What's up, guys, and welcome to Valkyria Chronicles. This will be kind of a new series. I'm actually really interested in this game. And for anybody who's wondering why it says load game, funny story. I recorded the first part where I went through all of the tutorial, and during a freak out of me going, whoa, what button? What button is cancel? What button's cancel? I hit every fucking button on the controller like a frantic maniac, like I would if I wasn't recording, and accidentally hit the share button thinking it was select. So it canceled out my recording. So we're gonna rewatch the first two parts. I'm not gonna redo the battle because I haven't unlocked the battle because I saved. Okay, I'm hoping that it didn't cut out for you guys because I clicked out, or I clicked into the save file. They're like, which save file would you like to play? For now on, most of these videos probably will start with me already in the book, but I really love this game so far. It's really beautifully drawn, and it's kind of told like through a history book, like a picture book. Like each one of these little things that were like facts about the war, or like episodes, but they're just pictures in a book. So that's kind of cool. And we're gonna watch the episodes so you guys can understand.
The year was 1935.
Oh, also this is like a alternate universe for World War II during the European part.
The sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire.
The Empire will strike
In
again.
the West, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, ragnite, for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the East when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War.
Is this supposed to take place like as a history of World War II before like America joined in? When it was just the Brits and the Russians?
Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers.
I'm wondering if this is supposed to be like Sweden, or was it Sweden that was neutral, or was it Norland or Norman?
It amassed
No, not Norman.
troops along the
Norman's
eastern border
France.
and invaded with all the force of
I
an
meant
avalanche.
Nordway or Norway. I do not know my European countries as well as I should. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, but look at this art style, guys. See, this is my second time watching this. And God, it's just so beautiful because it has like that hand-drawn, old-fashioned kind of look to it. I really love it.
Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
Okay.
I haven't been down this road in years.
I'll try not to
It really
talk too
hasn't
much
changed very
during these
much.
parts, but they're really interesting. So either they're gonna talk over me, or I'm gonna talk over them.
Already?
Yeah, I wondered what
Hey
this
there,
was the first
guys.
time I seen it, because I thought they were eels, but they're actually salmon.
Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Pretty good. They're fish. So he's basically like an artist. But what detail? Like capturing the mouth. He's like, those drawings remind me of like Leonardo da Vinci.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
Well, they call me Space Crow.
My name's Welkin.
Nothing suspicious about
And
that.
you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brilltown Watch.
I love how she says
I'm
it, the
Alicia.
one with the gun.
Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
What's crazy
And
about
you know
that?
there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
I remember another artist who got pissed on and was a big part of World War II. So, I mean, teaches you not to beat up the artist, kid. But no, that's horrible. I do kind of find it funny that this is a Japanese game, and they did focus on the European part of World War II and not the Japanese or the Pacific part, where Japan was trying to take over all of the Pacific Ocean.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you?
Yeah, because he's just
I
an
have to say,
artist.
they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Because he's an artist.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
intend to take my time finding out.
Because
for
you
sure.
know, everybody knows 3 flowers, a bird, and a bug equals
Bugs?
kill
Is that
them
you?
all.
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
That would be like trying to send a death threat with
What have you
emojis.
gotten
Just
yourself into
sending
now,
random
Vulcan?
people like 3 flowers, a fish, and a bug.
Wait.
It's like, what the hell does that
Don't
mean?
you
Oh,
think
yeah,
you're
an
General's
emoji
house? That's
secret
right.
code
I'm
that
General
means,
Gunther's daughter,
kill them
Isara.
all.
You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate,
Stupid.
right?
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Huh?
Well, see, and what's bad, there's people who actually do, like, try to have full conversations using emojis.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Like,
Thanks.
I know
Don't
some
worry
people
about
who
it. I
will
can
send
see
you,
how it
like,
might have
a
looked
text
little
message,
suspicious.
and it's like 40
Lux has a real
emojis,
passion
and you're
for
like, what the
observing
fuck are
nature.
you talking
That's why
about?
he's studying it at the
And then
university,
they'll
right?
type it
Guilty
out
as
to you,
charged.
and it's like,
I
how the
get so
hell
into
was I
it
supposed to
sometimes I
get
forget
that
where I am,
from
that somebody
smiley
might be
face,
watching.
eggplant, licky face? It's like this
Gunfire!
full story. I know that what the
Everyone keep your
eggplant
heads
means in
down.
emojis, but
Over
it's just
there.
like there's 40 of these fucking emojis, and that's the whole message. I was actually ignoring that part because I hated it the first time. The little girl getting shot and their family, one by one getting shot. I mean,
Welkin, you can
I mean,
handle a
war
gun,
brings
right?
out the animals in people,
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training
especially when
anyway.
soldiers start to just
Well,
start killing
They're probably
civilians.
just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I mean,
I'm with
war's
you.
a bitch. I mean, I think Fallout 4 really said it best. War never changes. We just find
Okay,
bigger ways
here's the plan.
to kill each other with. Okay, I'm listening. Tell me the plan. Oh, I have to hit X here. I think I made that mistake the first time, too. We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Bra. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Our objective is here to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them at a time, one at a time. Nice and easy. Okay, so here's our victory. We kill all enemies, or as I like to say, 3 flowers, a fish, and a bug. Kill them all. And the only way we will fail is if Welkin dies, Alicia dies, or 20 turns pass.
Let's
Which,
get started.
it's not
Just
that
stay
hard
calm and get it
once
done.
you figure it out. I mean, this gets really advanced once you get, like, tanks and stuff.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp.
Going to.
Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Okay, explain away. About CP, command points. Let me move my hair out of my eyes. Because I did this before last video, but I didn't do it this time. So I'm starting to get to that point I need to get a haircut again. Because my hair is now bothering me. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area your unit's position. This is referred to as command mode. Here you will select the unit you would like to move based on their position respectively to the enemy. Press the X button. Doing so using one of your command points, CP, displayed at the top of the screen. They reflect your ability as a commander and represents the number of times you can give instructions, i.e. control your units each player phase. In this battle you have 3 CP, so you can instruct, or you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Basically what happens is we click on one of these units.
Ready to go.
About action points. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit to your selected area around the field. As you move around in the action mode, the action points or AP gauge at the bottom of your screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobile. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping the eye on the unit remaining AP while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. And we gotta get over there. From now, use the left stick to move near the sandbags. Damn it. About attacking. Press the R1 button to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare to attack with the currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshair upon the enemy, or the L1 and R1 button to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while they are in target mode, so take your time to aim before pressing X button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shoot to the head or the weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode, up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP or hit points to survive the enemy's counterattack, so be careful when planning your attack. What we're going to do is we're going to duck down. I mean, we didn't take too much damage, but he's going to continue firing. This is where I messed up last time. Basically, it tells you, oh, once you've attacked, you can hit cancel mode. But they never told me how to do cancel mode.
Moving out.
We're going to send her in next. This is weird for me not to hit R2 to shoot. Okay, so now we cancel out. They reload their gun during that time. We're now going to take control of him. What we're going to do this time, unlike we did last time, we're going to move him here, crouch, and in the face, because there's no one to attack. About ending the phase, when your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends up and the enemy phase begins. Once player-enemy phase pairs constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission on, the more cash and experience you will receive at the end of but being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risk. Basically, it's like risk and reward. If you complete the mission quick, or with less casualties, you get more EXP and more money. But at the same time, if you rush it too quickly so you can get more EXP and more money, you have a higher chance of losing troops. Basically is what it is. Yep. Now this will go into turn 1 for them. So it's like a tactical RPG mixed with like an action RPG, which I really like the concept of. As long as neither one of them are taking the sandbags. So we need the sandbags right now. I can barely see where that one's going. Yeah, we didn't have a shot. The fence post is in the way. I'm surprised they got a shot off. Ooh, this is not going to be good. Yeah, this is basically saying UCP effectively. We're gonna send him in because he's actually nothing to do. About using cover, yes, I know. Okay, shit. Oh, good. He was the only one that had aim on us. We're gonna end the turn. Just duck down. What we're gonna do here?
Ready to go.
Move him. No way you're gonna miss this. There we go. That mission was pretty easy. And we didn't lose our watchmen, so that's good.
I don't see any more of them.
Well, that's good. Basically, for ending it in 2 turns, we got B rank. But there was no way we could have done that any quicker. And we get better if we destroy their tanks and do shit like that. But this is what I'm talking about, where it's like, it's kind of a picture book kind of feel to it. They're all dead.
Miss Melchiot, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them.
Yeah, we're not animals. We will bury them.
So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
I think that is the biggest sign that you see
What
her
are those?
humanity.
Seeds from the lion's paw.
Because even though
It
she
blooms
knows that
white,
these people are coming to
small,
take
simple,
over
and
her
strong.
country and kill her people, she even had
I want to be able to remember.
the
Once
remorse
the war is
to
over,
bury them instead
that
of
it
just
wasn't all
leaving
just
them there to
people
rot.
killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of
March
the year
the 15th.
1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust,
And
of
love.
persecution and hate,
Oh, the next one's love.
and
Yeah.
of love blooming.
I've actually seen this
even
before.
through the
Again, this is my
flames of
second time
war.
recording this, like, video.
What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Where's a bitch? I mean... So we got our official opening into this game. And I think that's the main plot, is they're basically trying to defend their homeland from the Empire from taking
Chapter
it.
1. In defense of Brule.
I'm actually probably about to end this video here. Like, I'm kind of forewarning people. I mean, if you watched to this point, maybe you've enjoyed this, or maybe you thought it was going to be like Sanran Kagura, or Ukulele, or any other thing I record, where it's kind of silly, or I'm playing with my friends and we're goofing off, and it's all about us goofing off. But this game is a lot more serious. It's a little bit more, everything has consequences kind of feel to it. So, I don't know how you guys are going to take it. I'm hoping you're enjoying it, because I'm going to continue probably playing it either way, but I really love how it's a tactical, like, RPG mixed with an action RPG, where it has the move around and this, and you have to go and select where on the battlefield to move your or your allies. But I mean, it's gonna be a very serious game. There's not gonna be a lot of goofing off. There's not gonna be a lot of this. And it's gonna be a lot of serious conversation and serious talk. Because again, it's based off World War II, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy. But we're going to end the video here. I mean, I could start the next chapter, but I have no clue how long this one's going to be. And we're starting to get to the point of the cutting point, because I can already feel it. Yeah, we have 7 minutes left. I mean, this is going to be kind of a short video, but it's a short introduction. And then maybe next video we'll conquer half this chapter, and then the next video we'll conquer the other half. I have no clue how long these are. Maybe we'll conquer a chapter every video. Maybe they get longer chapters. But I would like to thank everybody for watching to this point, and if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, tell me what you guys think so far about this game. I mean, it feels weird to me, because I cover mostly like action-y games or funny games, or it's mostly me goofing off and making jokes. But this game, it will be kind of dark at times. It's going to be really sad, so I mean, it's kind of a change of pace. But if you guys enjoy it, you know, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.